What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of The Measy Show. I'm your host with the most. Hit that subscribe and that like button for me if you're really rocking with the channel. I appreciate you guys for viewing. So it's getting real messy over here in the no jumper camp. Okay, so for those of you that remember, there's a guy named G-Face. He's this dude. Most people that don't know, they probably think he's a Hispanic, but he's actually Armenian. He's this trucker guru, I guess, or something like that. He's a broker, a trucker broker. He's a Southsider from White Fence. Okay, so currently, so there's been a lot of other drama with him regarding some paperwork, regarding being from different hoods, whatever. So that's what a lot of this has boiled over. I covered actually like some very, very, very in-depth stuff about this guy prior. So I already know who he is now and who he was. So, but that's not really necessarily about this, right? So this dude shows up on the No Jumper show. I'm not sure why he was so like cool with Adam. I was wondering that myself, because he showed up a couple times. They got exchanged numbers, all this other stuff, right? So they were like so cool, right? So, but Adam, he has no real friend. He might have friends, but he's not a true friend to anybody. It's been proven, right? He'll throw anyone under the bus. He's not a diehard. You feel me? He's not an energizer. He's like a cheap dollar store battery. You know what I'm saying? It works for a minute, and then you got to get rid of it because it's not, fulfilling its intended purpose. So G-Face tries to befriend him. Probably, I don't know, he got an Armenian wife, whatever. He does say that. He tries to befriend him and probably extends himself more than he should, especially to somebody like that. People are hitting up G-Face saying, hey, look, man, that's not it, blah, blah, blah. Right? And sure enough, he crosses G-Face, and he does the same thing with Wack. So basically, he's wearing like a double-sided jersey. So Wack 100 will be in an interview with him, and then he'll say, oh, G-Face talking bad about you, this, that, the third, blah, 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 right? Then G-Face will come, oh, Wack said this, Wack said that, right? In all reality, some of this stuff, it may be not even the case. You get what I'm saying? So he's basically smutting either of them, right? Now, Wack finally called him on it, right? On the podcast. I'll put this video in the description so y'all can check it out as far as everything. I think this is straight from the guy G-Face page, right? But Wack calls him all kind of punks. Shut your punk ass up. He's really salty. Talking about if we was in the you know what I'm saying, in the clink, we would have had you, blah, blah, blah. And they right, man. This dude, he's not, he wants to play the part, but he's not that, man. He's not that. He wants to play the part, but then when it comes down to like any repercussions, he's just a podcaster. You know what I'm saying? He'll report your channel. You feel me? Like, come on. So anyway, so I'm going to let you hear the audio of this guy, G-Face, really going in on Adam. So here goes the audio to it. I'll let you, maybe it's a little long, but I'll put it in the description if I don't play the whole thing. Here goes. It's G-Face.
100 with each other, right? I'm going at it with everybody that's hitting me up on my gram talking about he's a sex offender, he's this and that, he gonna get you crossed up, woo, woo, woo. First day I'm on the show, I go at it with all of them, from AD's uncle to everybody. Bitch ass white boy, Milk. I even told Adam, any motherfucker got smoked with you and rocking with you for the simple fact that your wife Armenian and I'm Armenian. We small in this country, but we ride for each other no matter what. I text homeboy, I text you, man. I say, and I know you watching this, Adam. I hit you with a, hey, happy birthday, man. Hope, wish you nothing but love and respect. Not knowing anything that's going on, I get a message back. Yo, did you see the show we did with Wack 100? I'm not really appreciating the text message. Hold up. First and foremost, man, to everybody who's listening to this, if you got problems with Wack or not, that's with you. I respect that man. I respect that man's gangster. No matter what smoke I have with him, check this out. Adam, if you think you're right, you fuck with the homie Brick Baby. You fuck with the homie Sharp. Ask some real ones, homie, because you already lost a few real ones that was in your corner. You message me in in my phone. I'm home chilling.
He lost
Wack
everybody who had
100's
his
over
back.
here talking shit about you. He's talking smoke about you. You're gonna want to respond. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought y'all ain't even fucking with homeboy. So I said, fuck
Next
it.
goes
I got
Lemon.
on that Adam and Wack show. I'm watching this motherfucker. I'm like, let me see what Wack gotta say about me. The man ain't said a fucking word about me. You brought me up. Hey, by the way, I want to get you and G-Face into this, man. You know, he been talking reckless about you. You already know Wack. If you say somebody's speaking on him, the man gonna fire back like any man would. I hit up Wack. Hey, I hit up Wack through the homie Pesci. They from the same hood. Like, yo, what's up, man? I need to get at your OG. If he's speaking on me, let him say it to my face. He said, bro, don't jump the gun. Go watch the video first. I see it, bro. The man didn't say a fucking word about me. So I hit up Wack 100 and I tell him, yo, I don't know what this motherfucker got going on, but I'm gonna tell you, whatever issue we got with each other, that's different, bro. But by you saying to Adam that I'm a snitch, I'm this and that, here's all my paperwork. Ask him from my 128 chrono to all my discoveries to everything.
Just for, not to interrupt this, but just for the record, I'll be real. There's some overwhelming evidence that speaks contrary to that, but we not making this video about that. We making this, but just so I can. There's some very, very, very overwhelming evidence. So anyway, back to this.
And the man see my shit. I get on the phone, talk to him. He locked in with my brother Danger from the Suge Knight days. Adam, there's one thing you don't understand, bro, because you a podcast person. You feel me? But let me explain this to you, my boy. I went to prison at the age of 15, homie. Wack went to prison at the age of 15, dog. The life that you live is different from what me and him do. The people you beef with on podcasts, like academics and all these other clowns, y'all just talk, bro, and that's it. Y'all see each other at parties, dap each other up for views. If me and Wack was to see each other on the streets for that word snitch, we gun shit down, homie.
Everybody know that's punk shit because you brought him up, I responded, then you tell him Wack talking about you.
Listen to this real quick. This is a quick clip of them on the show, right? So here goes, right?
If you would have never brought him up, I would have never responded. Then you keep me in the dark.
How does that make me warning him about what you said?
That's what you don't understand, homie. This ain't to put you down, Adam. This ain't to, because in reality, my dog, I got love for you as a man to another man, homie. But for you to say, oh, what G-Face did is sus, homie. So when you do it to other people, it's just a podcast. But when motherfuckers do it to you, you take that shit personal?
For sure.
Come on, homie. The whole world was talking shit about you, how your wife get dogged out by another nigga, homie.
Fact.
I stood by you, homie. I stood by you step by step. AD, everybody, bro, told me not to fuck with you, bro, that you gonna do me like you did them. I said, fuck him. I'm still rocking with you, homie. Listen to Wack 100. Listen to what he's telling you in the podcast, homie. You're not listening to him. You keep talking over this man because you don't want to hear the truth, homie. Any motherfucker that's a real gangster, homie, that's the real G that lived the life me and Wack do, and not a podcast dude, not on the internet, go understand, homie, that what you doing, Adam, is you gonna get motherfuckers killed, homie. Or at the end of the day, if one of them fools get busted, they boys is gonna come after you, Adam. I'm not saying this to disrespect you, my dog. I'm saying this to keep it gangster with you, homie. You playing games with people, homie. You playing fire with fire, homie.
You're playing fire.
I don't know what you think this podcast is. That's cool. You trying to get views. I respect that, homie. That's your lifeline. I respect that.
Fire with fire.
But there's a line you don't cross, homie. I'm home chilling. You hit me up telling this man, hey man, Wack talking shit about you. Wack's doing an interview with you, minding his own business. You tell him, hey, G-Face is talking shit about you. Yo, you telling me what I did is some snake shit or some sus shit? What you doing is some bitch shit, homie. I kept it gangster with Wack. I sent him my paperwork. I hit him up on FaceTime, said, let's meet up, homie. I'll pull up to your studio by myself, dead homies. I went with my paperwork, homie, first and foremost, because he said he went word because of Snoopy. But fuck Snoopy badass, he a rat. We all know that. Adam, what you doing, my dog? Gonna get motherfuckers killed, homie. You doing it when you interviewed Wack. First thing I told you, look, bro, Don't speak on me to nobody unless I'm there to defend myself.
He'll never listen
You
to
interviewed bitch ass Snoopy Badass knowing that the homie Brick Baby don't fuck with him, dog. You look at what you caused in the motherfucking place where you work at, bro. Motherfuckers almost got shot. Shout out to Brick Baby. Neighborhood. Think about what you're doing all for an interview, bro. Again, you spoke about me and my name in front of that bitch ass motherfucking rat without me being there to defend myself, homie. So when I hit you with a, hey dog, happy birthday, not knowing all this video shit that's going on with you and Wack, you tell me, yo man, I'm disappointed. Fuck you mean? I did the right thing, homie. I'm not gonna let some motherfucking white boy pump shit up between another dude that lives the life that I live, homie. So shout out to Wack 100. I respect you, Wack. No matter what beef you and I had on this internet shit, whatever it is, you and I seen each other. You and I spoke on some gangster shit, homie. Same way I could talk shit about a nigga, he could talk shit about me. When I see you, we can handle that shit like men, that's all. But we talking about words now, bro. You bringing words back in bracket. Listen to me, dog. I'm trying to give you some love, Adam. You're gonna get caught up, dog. I'm trying to help you, dog. You got a wife, you got a family, homie. There's a lot of fucking people out here that got love for me, homie. That got love for Wack, my boy. And anything happens to us, you gonna get caught up in the middle, be the bad guy at the end of the day, my dog. Do not take this as disrespect, my boy, but take this as some game that I'm trying to give you, my boy. You feel me? All those people over there work for you, dog. I'm a self-made motherfucking millionaire, dog. I can't.
So look, this is kind of like, I'll put the video in the description. If you guys want to listen to the whole thing, y'all can listen to the whole thing. There's some more on the beginning end of it and then the back end of it, but wouldn't necessarily have time in this video. But anyway, here's the deal, bro. Everything that he knows now, he knew in the beginning. This is just my position on this, right? Everything that that G-Face knows about, or Lil Go, whatever he's going by these days, everything that he knows about Adam 22 right now, he knew from the jump. You feel me? He knew from the jump. He knew he was a fetish for cucks. For, you know, he knows about the whole Jason, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He know his wife wanted Long Larry. Now, we ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, Short Charlie. We talking about Long Larry. We talking about Long Larry. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He knew that. He knew, you understand me, that he was already, you know what I'm saying, been accused of some multiple, we're not talking about like a little, you know what I'm saying, Kobe Bryant situation. No, multiple. He's been accused of some very heinous things multiple times. He's voiced certain things on his podcast that support the accusations that he's, you know what I'm saying? So remember that, right? Now, you know that the whole camp that he had prior, right? The whole camp that he had prior, the whole camp, with the exception of Sharp, and kind of like, sort of like Almighty Suspect, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody else gone. You feel me? Everybody else is gone. He's not standing with a single day one. He has no day ones. Everybody that still comes around, it's like, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, people who he's supposed to be so cool. Oh, man, 03 Greedo, I keep his picture by my fridge. Bro, you brought, what's his name, and leaked some stuff about him having paperwork when he may or may not, in fact, even have that paper. It still hasn't even been, you get what I'm saying? Now, with the situation with the G-Fake, I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's, that's another topic. But if you ask somebody, everything I seen, documents, you get what I'm saying? Yuri Ketchik, whatever the hell, everything I seen was very, very specific, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, that's neither here nor there, you know what I'm saying? But everything that he's claiming about Adam 16 at this point, he knew. You know what I'm saying? He knew that he brought up Snoopy up there after the fact, right? After the fact that, you understand me, he was already up there. Like, he's just like, this is what Adam is. This is what Adam is. So you got a little hood rat, right? She sits right on the edge, you know what I'm saying, of, let's say she live in San Diego, right? She live right there in the four corners of death. So for those that ain't from San Diego, this is like 4 different hoods, all in one little spot where they all kind of meet, right? So she live right in the four corners of death. She getting tossed up by somebody from over here in the coast, somebody from the Brent, you know what I'm saying? Somebody from each hood of that area, right? Just for the sake of the example, right? She getting tossed up by somebody from each area. And every time so she get tossed up by the dude from Brent, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Them cats from you know what I'm saying, from hood and all that, they saying this, they saying that, blah 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 blah. And as long as he, you know what I'm saying, packing her full of that, you know what I'm saying, man meat, whatever, she gonna keep, you know what I'm saying. Then she, oh, whatever, we have fallen out, whatever, you know what I'm saying, she get a falling out over something silly, then go down here. You feel me? She go down here, oh man, yeah, them cats from Lincoln, they did this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's just so she do it all the way around, right? And not to use they, you know what I'm saying, but just for the sake of example, right? She go all the way around to all 4 hoods and have something bad to say about each one when she not there. You get what I'm saying? That's Adam. That's Adam. That's all he do. That's all he do. He play everybody. You know what I'm saying? He plays everybody. He uses you as long as you need him, right? As long as you need him, that's as long as he's going to use you. You feel what I'm saying? When he doesn't need you no more, or when you're not complying to his little tactics and all his little slave master tactics, then he's going to start acting real strange. You know what I'm saying? He talks bad about everyone that's on his show to the other people. Look what happened with Lush and AD. AD was really supposed to be his friend. AD was supposed to be a close friend to Adams. Up this way, AD, and I don't know, he already knew from the jump. He's, you know what I'm saying, he's just a little puppeteer. You feel me? He's like Geppetto, and he's using everybody else like Pinocchio. I'm the real boy. You feel me? Nah, that's what he's doing. But in all reality, we already know he don't care about he cares about no one. I don't even think he cares too much about his wife. And if I'm being real, she gonna leave soon. She gonna leave soon. She probably like, maybe he's doing like she feels secure. And I wouldn't be surprised if G-Face try to slide up on like, what's happening? You feel me? Hey, for real. You'd be surprised, bro. You would be surprised. Okay, so I'm a little shoulder hurt. You know what I'm saying? So look, point being, right, is that all he's doing is manipulating every last person. And you, G-Face, have seen this from the beginning of No Jumper. And you could say, oh, I didn't know. Bro, come on, bro. This is big. For you to go on the show, you research the No Jumper a little bit. You feel me? You're not just going to blindly go on the show, you know what I'm saying, just pledge your allegiance to this 40-year-old white guy from New Hampshire blindly. No, you know it's a successful platform. You get what I'm saying? Even though maybe he has fallen out with a lot of people, maybe some people get their name up over there, right? But I don't want that. He gonna try to discredit you. You know what I'm saying? But everything he does that slimy, you knew about it. Everything, his whole repertoire, his whole resume, all the accusations with the little statues, all that stuff, you knew about it all. You even said in that video that they just keep, like, everybody told him and he did it anyway. So for you to be upset with Adam, fair enough. I would be too, but I wouldn't put myself in that position. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody's your friend. You feel me? Just like Boosie said, everybody ain't your friend. I mean, what's that? Mo3, Rahimullah. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Remember that? That's true. You know what I'm saying? So you pledge your allegiance. So you don't at all strike you strange or strike you weird or anything like that. That you go up there, you've been around this guy a lot of different times, right? It don't rub you the wrong way at all. He has no day ones with him. He's 40. He has no relationship, with the exception maybe his wife, whatever, that's been going on longer than 10 years. He has he doesn't have a 5-year successful, a drama-free, scandal-free relationship with any of his peers. Why? It's pretty obvious, okay? Because he's a shyster. He's scandalous, bro. He's scandalous. He's shady. He's slimy. He doesn't care. He's gonna use you as much as he needs you. He's the kind of dude, look, this is what kind of guy he is. He'll go, let's just say something happened, he got a little embezzlement or something like that. He ended up going to the joint. When he go up there, right, the biggest, strongest dude, he's gonna latch onto it, make sure he got whatever you need. Yeah, whatever you need, big sexy, I got you. Food, yeah, money, yeah. You want a girl to ride? Yeah, I got you, yeah. 22, yeah. Right? Soon as the next biggest dude comes up, regardless how many times that man had his back, you know what I'm saying, cafes for him, you know what I'm saying, poke somebody for whatever the situation, as soon as somebody comes that could be more beneficial than him, he's gone. He's not worried about you. You get what I'm saying? So, for all this to be the case, I say in a nutshell, Yuri, this is to you, Yuri, G-Face, you knew all that stuff about him. You knew it all. So for you to know all that stuff about him, you to blame. You are to blame. You get what I'm saying? I don't even know why you're so hungry, thirsty, reaching for friends at this point anyway. Like what, why are you so thirsty reaching for friends at this point? Like what, like you successful, you feel me? You got bread, you know what I'm saying? Well, the rappers, you know, maybe you got some views. I don't know. It's not my style, whatever. But why are you so thirsty to, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, because his wife's Armenian. Bro, his wife is not the traditional Armenian, bro. She's not the traditional. You understand me? She's over there taking long Larry while she's married to, like, come on, man. So you can't really use that as a, you feel me? Let me tell you what to do, Mr. G-Face, right? If it was me. I'm going to double back. If that was me, and somebody did me so slimy with damn near, cause you idiot, we gotta face the facts. Like you said, it's real in these streets. So when you up in these little buildings and these little y'all, it's 22, right? You say you up here, for him, he leaves and goes home. You know what I'm saying? His life, he's not in, you know what I'm saying, none of these, behind these buildings and these alleyways and these trenches. No, that's not where he's in, probably wherever he lives. You know what I'm saying? He's in the San Fernando, but wherever area that he lives, that's where he's at, right? For you, this type of stuff can get your head knocked off, right? And not just you, anybody, right? Whack, any person that's living that life, you know what I'm saying? You can get your head knocked off or something like that. So if it was me and that happened, oh, I'm going straight for Lena. I'm going for Lena. I ain't taking no. I'm not even gonna nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go get in the DM. And Lena, what's happening? Hey, I want to talk to you about something. You know what I'm saying? Is it cool for you to meet for lunch or whatever? You feel me? Next thing you know, you feel me? You already know. So that's the power move. You get what I'm saying? Instead of going to see, the problem with this is that you're emotionally involved. I can tell watching and listening to that video, your emotions are in it. You got to disconnect that when you're dealing with people like that. You feel what I'm saying? You got to disconnect that. For those of that people that view it, you can see. I'm gonna put the video in the description. He's physically, like, you can tell he's like very aggressively upset. Like, but at the end of the day, right? That's not, you gotta take your emotions out of that. You feel me? When you're dealing with snakes and stuff like that. So anyway, I don't want to get to rambling too much, but I'm gonna put the video where it gives the whole play. It shows Wack 100 punking at him. Then it shows Adam setting it up for the alley-oop for them to start tripping with each other so he can get content, right? And get them on there and talk about it. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to put it all in there. So check the description. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe, that comment, and that like button. We're trying to get these subs up. You feel me? I appreciate it. Salute. Have a good evening. I'm gone.